I'm on my webcam from my new computer, well, my new laptop that my sister gave me for Christmas for school. And actually, my first video was on my phone. And it was clear and it was nice, but I just kind of wanted something a little bit more, straightforward there. I have a digital camera that records videos, but something's wrong with it, so I'm just gonna stick to this for now, and then I'll record everything else on something like that later. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my update because I haven't updated in a long time. And I know I was supposed to update every week, but pregnancy has made me very sick, moody, a horrible person, really. Okay, so every Thursday my weeks start over, and right now I'm exactly 37 weeks, and is it? I don't know. I'm 37 weeks. And I gotta check my phone because I have a pregnancy calculator on my phone that gives me exactly the weeks and days or whatever. But I'm exactly 37 weeks, and I'm miserable. I'm like so ready for him to come. It's not even funny. And I just really want him to come because I'm just so over and done being pregnant. It feels like I've been pregnant for a year, and I feel sorry for the women out there that's still going through their first trimester. You got a long way to go. It goes, like, for me, it goes by fast, but when the third trimester comes in, it goes by extremely slow. It's like you're counting the weeks by, and it's just so slow. But he can come. I'm full term, so he can come any day now. So I'm just preparing for him to come any day now. Let's see what else. I had my cervix checked about a week ago for the first time. She said that I was about a half a centimeter, which I thought was kind of false because I been experiencing so much pain. I would have thought that I would at least be like 2 centimeters. So I don't know. And then um, she measured, checked the heartbeat. The heartbeat was it's excellent as always. And then she measured my stomach, and I measured small, which I don't know why because people are always telling me you're gonna have a big baby. But I actually measured it small, so she was concerned, and she uh, had me come back in at my appointment was at 10:30, so she had me come back in at 1:30 to get a sonogram to basically make sure everything was okay with the baby. And so I came back in at 1:30 for the sonogram, and when I went in there, everything was pretty much normal except for his stomach. It was measuring 34 weeks, so they were a little concerned on his stomach a little bit in my amniotic fluid. Now, a week prior to that, I talked to my nurse about me leaking some watery kind of like fluid. I'm like, what is this stuff? I'm not peeing on myself, so what is this? And she pulled it off, and she was just kind of like, well, you could just pee on yourself or something. You could just could be just discharge or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll let you know if I'm leaking this watery stuff again, because I'm not peeing on myself. I know when I pee on myself. I haven't peed on myself not once since I've been pregnant. And no accidents, no nothing. I have a pretty sturdy bladder, you know? So I know that I that I'm not paying myself. So from there, um, they told me that my amniotic fluid should be 12, but it was low. It was a 9. So um, it kind of just made me feel like it validates that I wasn't crazy, that I felt like I was leaking something, a fluid or something that I shouldn't have been leaking. Excuse me. But from there, she told me that I'm gonna probably have to be monitored every week to see how the baby is and to see if he's growing and he's making progress since his stomach was measuring small. He's very long. He's extremely long. Um, but he's small. I don't know if that really makes sense. He's 6.5 pounds right now, so that's pretty much of the normal range for a baby. And sometimes they're smaller than that, but mine is more, mine as what I've been looking on my calculators and stuff, it's more average. So he has that, and um, he's just really long but tiny. It's kind of weird because if you look at him, he's just like he's super super long. To me, you can tell he gets his most of his weight from his leg because every certain body parts are measuring tiny, but then he's like really long. It's just kind of weird. But I've been praying and hoping that everything's okay with him, and but I'm sure he's. I keep feeling him kick, and um, I feel like he's making a ton of progress. Um, I just can't wait to see him. Yeah. But anyways, okay. I'll go into symptoms. Besides the hyperemesis, is that how you pronounce it? Hyperemesis that I had in my first trimester, kind of in my and also in my second trimester. Besides that, besides getting over that, I've been having for this week, and I've been having it for like weeks and weeks since like 20 something weeks. The worst acid reflux ever. No, seriously, this acid reflux is like I'm a dragon and I can blow fire. I can't sleep at night. If it's burning so badly, I have to lift up and I can't lay down because I can't breathe. Um, it's really bad. Um, I have medicine. I was prescribed medicine for it, and it does help, but it only helps if you take it before you eat. If you take it when you already have acid reflux, it doesn't help me. So I have to make sure I know what foods I'm eating that's going to cause the acid reflux. Sometimes even apples or fruit, certain fruits just cause it. So we shall see. Okay. Besides the acid reflux, um, his painful movements, they always hurt. Um, Whenever I go to the doctor's office, they're always telling me that I'm hiding him away because, you know, before I got pregnant, I had no stomach, no pudger, no nothing. So prior to me getting pregnant, it's like my stomach is so tight you could take a needle and boom, and it explode. Um, I'm all baby in my stomach, and yeah, it's not fun. It hurts. His movements hurt. My stomach is so tight. I just can't like do anything, navigate or do anything because it hurts so badly. But I'm making it through. Next symptom, besides the acid reflux I'm having right now, is the nausea is coming back a little bit. Um, but it's copable. It's not like not like I have to take the medicine I was taking for nausea in the beginning. Um, also, um, what else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Pregnancy brain, I tell you. I hope I get my brain back. I just really hope I get my brain back because I just can't even think half the time. Okay, besides acid reflux and pregnancy brain, nausea, stabbing cervix pain. Um, Sometimes at night, it's like I just have to bend over and I can't really walk because the stabbing, it feels like knives are just cutting at your cervix, and it hurts so bad. No, it like I have to stop and I can't catch my breath. I can't talk. It hurts so bad. Aside from that, um, um, Braxton Hicks contractions and also real contractions. Um, I can tell the difference between them because um, I really can't count Braxton Hicks, and I can kind of like shift positions to get rid of them. Um, and with contractions, it's consistent. What I mean by like consistent, I mean like it's kind of like um, every every something amount of time, maybe every 10 minutes or every 7 minutes or something like that. They don't last as long as I want them to last for me to feel like I have to go to the hospital for active labor, but I can most definitely tell the difference from a contraction and a Braxton Hicks contraction. Um, I have not experienced the pain of active labor yet, which I'm frightened, but I'm determined for it. And but yeah, I've experienced some pain. And yeah. In this video, it's already 11 minutes. I cannot believe I've been babbling that long. Okay, changes. Skin tags, I have them. They're so tiny you can barely see them, but I hate them. I've never in my life had skin tags before. Um, Leaking, I have been leaking colostrum for about 3-4 weeks now. Since I've maybe been in my third trimester. It's not a lot, not too noticeable. Most of the time I don't notice unless I, really pay attention to it. But that's good because I've been very concerned on my milk production and hoping that I can produce enough because it's something that I'm determined and I want to give my baby the best. And I want to breastfeed, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm determined, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to do it, knowing that I have my colostrum slightly coming in. Do I have everything prepared for the baby? Yes, I do. I have all the necessities and everything. You just go crazy when you first find out. You just need so much for a baby. It's just ridiculous. You never really. I used to say that. I used to be like, oh, babies are expensive, but not really understand the real definition of oh, babies are expensive. You never really know how expensive a baby is until you have one and you see all those amounts calculated, and you see all the stuff you need and how much is this and how much is that. It's expensive. No, it's really expensive. So that's that from 37 weeks. Um, I have 3 weeks left. Well, actually 2 weeks and 4 days or something like that left. So I'm really excited. I hope I don't go over, because if I go over, then that's gonna be bad. My mom wants me to go into, excuse me, my mom wants me to go into labor tonight for New Year's, but obviously that's not gonna happen. Um, but yeah, so far, um, everything's pretty normal. Um, I want this baby to come out, pop out, and yeah, I look a mess right now. Excuse the messy look and the black t-shirt. I'm in my most comfortablest time of the day, and when I'm comfortable, I guess I feel like, I should update and do videos and do this and that. So hopefully I can get up there and get a lot of videos out there so you guys can see my progress. I'm going to try to make a lot more before I have the baby, because then when I have the baby, he's going to be in my postpartum and my little baby update videos. And I guess while we're at it, I guess I can show you guys my baby bag. I don't have everything in the baby bag because I'm still in the process of washing all of his stuff. He has a ton of stuff because my sister and my mom grandparents, and everybody went crazy buying new clothes. So he has a ton of clothes that I have to just wash, and blankets and everything because it's cold here. It's actually just snowed today. It's like 2-3 inches outside today. So I'm very cautious on making sure he has enough of everything. So I'm gonna show you guys his diaper bag. I'm not gonna do a diaper bag video, but I can show you guys his diaper bag of a little bit of, of what's in it. So here's his humongous diaper bag. This is a diaper bag my brother gave me. It's a Rockaware diaper bag. He's a boy. Well, really, since I'm a girl, I can carry around something like this, or I can carry around a neutral, or more boyish, or a girl bag. It doesn't really matter because I'm the one that's carrying it around. But he felt, since he's a boy, and I'm gonna do what's in my diaper bag video. But I don't have everything in my diaper bag, so I'll do another video to show you guys everything. But it has this little band that's adjustable to your length, and it has side pockets right here. I tell you, when you get pregnant, you're always out of breath. It doesn't matter what you do, you're just out of breath. Then it has another side pocket here. And this is another thing that I bought that everybody was talking about. I saw in so many YouTube videos of these disposable diaper bags by Munchkin. And this one has a lavender. Yeah, this one has a lavender scent to it. I've been hearing so much about these, so I had to get it. So whenever we're out or whenever we're in church or something like that, I can put his diaper in here. I don't have to be self-conscious, or he doesn't have to be self-conscious of his diaper smell, or anybody talking about, oh my gosh, the trash smells. So I just want to make sure he's taken care of. Oh yeah, it opens right here. This part is so long. I never realized that part was long. But then it has, these are my little mommy pockets. Pockets right here. And this video is long. I'm bored, so you guys are gonna have to stick with me for a little bit. I have some samples of you might as well say travel size amount of baby wash and baby butt cream. I have a lot of those, so little samples that whenever I just went out and wash my butt cream, I'll just put it back in there. And then I have some pads. Breast wipes. Lance milk cream. And oh, I have a nursing cover too that I'll show you guys when I get the chance with my nursing cover. And in here I have, I'm not going to show you the inside until my what's in my diaper bag video, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I have up in here. Here's this changing pad. It's cute because it has a Rockaware symbol. Cornstarch baby powder. I like the cornstarch kind. I don't even have butt paste in here. I just realized. Newborn pacifiers, which I'm not against pacifiers. I'm against when people let their kids suck on them when they're so old, when they shouldn't be sucking on them. I know I'm kind of familiar about what steps to take in regards of making sure he doesn't get nipple confusions because I will be breastfeeding, and also pumping. I'm using Playtex bottles for my pumping, but so other people can help me feed him. I'm gonna exclusively just breastfeed for about 2 weeks to a month, just so he can get it established and he doesn't get nipple confusions, and also so I can get used to breastfeeding because I heard it was really painful and everything. So I want to make sure I get used to breastfeeding before I introduce him to other little boys. There's hand sanitizer in here. There's diapers, wipes, sanitizing wipes. And yeah, I still have a lot of work to do in here. As you see, have a lot of stuff to put in there. Matter of fact, when this video is over, I'm gonna go through the stuff and finish putting the rest of it in there because I have to be prepared. Even though most of the stuff is prepared at the hospital, you can never have too much, and you can never be over prepared, especially for your baby. This is how I feel. What else? Well, I'm saying a lot. But yeah, I have another doctor's appointment this Friday, and I'm hoping that it goes good. And it's still snowing. You know, that's another thing that my sister told me that I do a lot. It's just the pregnancy has made me not pay attention and I zone out. Meaning that if she tells me, help me with something, 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 I get distracted with something, something, something. So pregnancy has made me a very distracted person. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. He's mad at me right now because he's just like, the nurses was talking about me and laughing at me in the office because I was laying back on the sonogram table, and normally they prop you up, but I like kind of went down and just like bounced up, and they were just like laughing. I was like, wow, she just bounced up like that, and I was just like looking at them like, yeah, aren't most pregnant women able to just, to bounce up? Not an issue because I didn't like struggle up. I kind of like and bounced up. So I mean, no one even had to help me. And maybe it's because I am used to doing it from off my bed and off the couch. I'm just kind of used to just bouncing myself up and kind of like we get used to doing it. You're, you know, they're just used to doing it. And I think that may be a bit for this update in this video. My next video will probably be a 38-week update, and let's hope that it's not an update on baby being here. Wish me luck, everybody, on just everything. I may actually do another video today about my birthing plan and my views on certain things. It's not going to be like the controversial parenting tag. I'm going to wait for that one for a few weeks. But I'm going to do my own working plan and my views on certain things and why I'm going to do it and why I need your prayers in hopes that I can get through it. But this is it for the update, and let's hope that I make it to 38 weeks for update, and if not, let's hope that my next update is for baby, so I can show you guys my beautiful little baby. And good luck, and thank you for watching, and I hope to get more subscribers soon, and bye! Well, bye again!